a.m. on this Monday morning, December 6, 2021, in the Rockbar Newsroom in Naughton. This is the Peter Channel Morning News for this Monday morning, December 6, 2021. Good morning to y'all this lovely Monday morning, December 6, 2021. It is 6 a.m. and 48 degrees in North Massachusetts. Here on Headlines at 6 on this Monday morning. Back to work, back to school. Bob Dole, old soldier and stalwart of the Senate, dies at 98. Omicron COVID variant poses a greater risk for the unvaccinated, former White House advisor says. Myanmar's Aung San Suu Kyi sentenced to 4 years in jail. Michigan school shooting suspect and his parents were isolated in the same facility and under suicide watch, sheriff said. Laughs have run out for his vital Cuomo brothers, said Devine. Missing University of New Hampshire student Vincenzo LaRossi found dead. Michigan AG offers to help investigate high school shooting. Mississippi governor wants to vow to enforce abortion ban. U.S. congressman and his family posed with assault rifles days after school shooting. Solomon Islands Prime Minister survives no confidence vote after riots. Pope chides Europe Cup for its migrants on return to Lesbos. Omicron variant sends unvaccinated children to the hospital. Volcano rescue workers dig through thick layers of hot ash in Indonesia after Mount Semeru erupts. Two Japanese businessmen plan to become the first paying tourists to visit the International Space Station since 2009 by reckoning into orbit from Kazakhstan on Wednesday. Aung San Suu Kyi sentenced to 4 years in prison by Myanmar court. Attenborough's holiday happening returns. An additional 600 people became fully vaccinated for coronavirus in the Sun Chronicle area on the weekend in December 2nd, but 40% of 242 of those were children from the age of 5 to the age of 11. North Attleboro School Board agenda includes next year budget matters. It's an still uphill battle to fill Attleboro area jobs. Ex-security guard placed on probation for group incident at Emerald Square Mall in North Attleboro. MLP customers stand at the gate as House Senate agreed on a $4 billion relief plan. Beloved Taunton tradition, the Lights on Festival in Taunton returns in full force. Man arrested in the murder of a 36-year-old Brockton man. Haunted East Bridgewater antique shop to be on kindred spirits. Red Shack Art Store is opening in downtown Bridgewater this month. Medical marijuana plan to be discussed Wednesday in Braintree. Look at that stocks now, down 59.71 at 34,588.08. S&P 500 down 38.67 at 45.38.43. And the Nasdaq down 295.85 at 15,085.47. 48 degrees at 6:03. Evergrande shares plummet after depth warning. China says market fears of monetary policy moves too simplistic. U.S. and European stock futures rise and oil bounces. Omicron appears to be more contagious, less dangerous than other variants. As Omicron is reported in now at least 15 states, officials push again for vaccines, boosters, and masks. Moderna and Pfizer had study finds one is slightly more effective, Harvard researchers said. China River will investigate cube-shaped mystery object on the lunar far side. Peter Channel News Time, 6:04. Sports time, and the New England Patriots will be squaring off against the Buffalo Bills in a showdown in Buffalo tonight at 8 o'clock. Detroit Lions bookie St. Brown's big day as the Lions defeat the Minnesota Vikings. Trade out Trace of the defense. Time is Vikings 2-point tracks. Kisla, Broncos might never beat Kansas City until they move on from Teddy Bridgewater, Pat Shermer. Alabama football can get Ed Drescher, Christopher Allen back for CFP, and Peter Childu Sad, 604. Make sure you have your keys and your badge and your lunch with you. And let's take a look at the Peter Chittle traffic trends to check on this Monday morning. Back to work, back to school. Beep! Looking at the MBTA subways, commuter rail, and ferries. They are all looking good on this Monday morning. Okay, let's take a look at the highways and byways of New England on this Monday morning. And looking at the Providence vicinity, 95 on the northbound side, a little slow between Attleboro and Mansfield, 295 slow around the 95 in Attleboro area, 295 northbound side, little slow Route 6 in Johnson. And the Cape Highways are looking good, 24 northbound side, slow between 27 and Buckton out, 128 Canton, Route 3 on the northbound side, little slow after Route 18 in Weymouth, 7 expressway northbound side, slow between Quincy, Lawrence, and downtown Boston. And up in Northern New England, 395, 3 southbound side, little slow around 128 in Burlington, Route 93 southbound side, little slow Stoughton area. And the central western Massachusetts highways are looking good, except the 391, a little bit so on the Holyoke area. In Hartford, Merritt Parkway, westbound side, so between Bridgeport down to Norwalk, 95 southbound, so between Bridgeport down to Norwalk, and 93 slow at the Woodstock, New Hampshire to Plymouth, New Hampshire area. 91 northbound side, a little so in Barre, Vermont, and 89 northbound side, a little so in upstate Vermont, before the Canadian border. And the state of Maine highways are looking good. Peter Channel News Time, 6:06 after 6 on this Monday morning, the 6th of December, and it is time now for a weather report. Looking at the radar, shows a line of rain, stretching the line from the Cape Mountain, stretching down through the South Shore, and raining around Rhode Island and eastern ports of Connecticut, and raining from Worcester all the way down to the western Massachusetts, and raining lightly around Nashua down to south of Manchester, New Hampshire. And zeroing in on some heavy band rain showers around the Wyoming section of Rhode Island and down in West Greenwich and East Greenwich. And we are going to be in for a wild, we're winging in for a warm and a wet and a windy day, as these winds are not going to be as terribly bad, 34 miles, nothing to sneeze at, but the best bet for strong winds will be along the South Shore and the Cape Downs and South Coast Massachusetts. As a warm front lifts north across southern New England this morning, with a period of showers and isolated thunderstorms possible, along with seasonally mild conditions, and a strong cold front sweeps across the region. This evening, which will be accompanied by another period of showers and strong winds this afternoon and evening. And dry and cooler area arrives today and then Tuesday. A closer storm may bring some accumulated snowfall across New England Wednesday. In a Wednesday night, but there's considerable uncertainty. Dry weather returns on Thursday before we become more unsettled late this weekend, headed into the weekend with warmer temperatures. Not much change to the overall theme of the forecast this morning. Still expected a warm front to move north across southern New England this morning, leading to well above normal temperatures this afternoon. Cold front should reach the Connecticut River Valley late this afternoon. The primary concern remains the likelihood for gusty winds later today and the risk of a few thunderstorms this morning. Latest guidance of the SNPCB has indicated exceptional amounts of 0 to 1 kilometer storm-related fuel toxicity we typically do not see found this time, let alone early December. Not publicly, this is apparent and a concern with a warm frontal passage in it. Monitoring that said instability remains the massive beast wall. Mid-level lapse rates are supportive of low-level lapse rates are not with continue to monitor cells that they arrived this morning. Satellite data shows some activity over the ocean already. Expected gusty winds to develop later today. The strongest winds will likely hold off until just before and after the passage of the cold front. That's still a low risk of patching light acid, but about 5 a.m. temperatures will quickly rise in the 30s and the 40s, so no plans for any headlines at this time. Okay, forecast goes like this. Showers supposed to be a thunderstorm before 11 a.m. Then a slight change to showers after 5 p.m. Punch and pump for 9 a.m. 161 degrees. Southeast at about 611 miles an hour good size. It's 38 miles an hour. Anticipation is 80 miles an hour. New Christmas less than 7 days possible. Except power miles possible thunderstorm for Monday night. Showers like made before 11 p.m. Punch pump before 10 p.m. 11 p.m. Otherwise, cloudy during early evening. Weather could with a low around 32 degrees. Up about 10 to 50 miles an hour coming west in the evening. Once again, good size, 40 miles an hour, just with 70%, and new Christmas between the 10 days possible. And for Tuesday, we'll be back to the 40s with some most of the size kind of a high around 41 degrees, and the low 27, western about 5 to 9 miles an hour, good size, 20 miles an hour for Wednesday, snow likely before noon. Then snow likely possibly mixed rain between noon and 3 p.m. And then chance of snow after 3 p.m. Clouds sky high about 38, low 22 degrees. Chance temperature is 6%. And Thursday, most of the times about 38, low 35 degrees. North about 6 miles out coming in the afternoon. For Friday, most of the clouds cover 48, low 37 degrees. South about 3 to 7 miles an hour. And for Saturday, rain likely clouds sky about 38, 9, low 43 degrees. Southwest about 6 to 11 miles an hour size. 21 miles an hour just for the 6%. And for Sunday, just rain. Park the sun sky about 34 degrees. Western about 8 to 10 miles an hour size. 24 miles an hour just mentioned is 50%. Right now, not the it is. Light rain and 48 degrees. And that's going to get by the Peter Channel Body News for this Monday morning, December 6th, 2021. Peter J. Waits from you. Have a good morning with a goodbye day. Jude, stay safe. Be positive. Be well. Have a good day. Da, da, da.